Good evening. Okay. Good evening. I'm UYEN, and you can call me UYEN. I know that this is the end of the day and you're probably tired, but please bear with me because I'm here not only to share my experience with you, but also to help you to decide whether you should take this course or not. So let's start. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm UYEN and I'm a master's student, second year master's student in business management. And my research topic is the influencing mechanism of absorptive capacity on the team decision quality. So basically my research interest is knowledge management and organizational behavior. So I'm from Vietnam. Probably you have heard of bánh mì or phở once or twice in your life. My hobby is to wander around taking pictures, drawing, and reading novels. And you can contact me through Facebook, Instagram, emails, and even TikTok if you want. So let's connect whenever our paths cross. Okay, so now jump to the critical questions. Is it worth joining Nitobe College? I believe that when you spend time to come here, it is because you are questioning whether it is worth to invest more time in taking classes, in doing homework, preparing for materials. So yeah, I also have the same question when I was in the orientation sessions like you guys. And as a student in business, whenever I decide to invest in a project, my first question is about if it's worth or not. So I would do a cost and benefit analysis to help you with this. Okay, so I will put aspect on these balance scales. There are three of them. The first one is time, money, and skills. Okay, now let's start with the first one about the time. Okay, so probably in a class, the minimum that you have to pay in the class is to attend in classes, right? And then doing homework. But as you have already know from the introductions videos that most of the class are teamwork sessions. So everything is expected to happen in the class. And also our instructor tried their best to design the course that you have to do very little at home, because the growth is from your practical discussion, from your interaction with other students and your reflection after the teamwork sessions. So the minimum at home and the maximum in class. So you really pay the minimum time for this course, but you still get 2 credits for a course, which means you get the maximum credits. So in the end, it's not actually a course, it's saving time. You spend the minimum time but get the maximum outcome, so it means it's saving time actually. And secondly, in this course, you have discussion with students coming from different nationality, different culture, different disciplinary. You meet not only friend, instructor, professional, and expert. So whenever you want to go out of your safe zone, whenever you want to extend your knowledge territory a little bit, you know who you can reach out to get that information. So it's actually save time for your future career whenever you want to make a connection, interdisciplinary connection. So it's save time for your future. And lastly is also save time to work effectively, because in this course you will be introduced with many tools that will help you to work more effectively. One example is this work breakdown structure. I'm the kind of person that like to do a lot at the same time. But when I do this work breakdown structure, it teaches me how to prioritize things and to learn how much is one task need, but it's the workload. So it's really helped me to prioritize things and to create a better workflow. So I recommend you to join this course to gain all of those tools. And for the second aspect, of course, for a project we need money, right? But because you are a Hokkaido University student, so your total institution fee, the total tuition fee already include that of this course, so you don't have to pay any additional spending. But that is probably the thing that you already know. But the new thing is that you have an opportunity to gain a scholarship if you proceed to go to honor program. This is also something you have just learned before, right? But I just have to really emphasize this because why don't you take a course that doesn't require you to spend anything but also give you money in return, right? And this is the last aspect, the skills. This is Nitobe college program, so you probably expect to gain competency 3+1, but I will explain to you what I think matters the most and what I think that will go with me for a lifetime journey. So first of all, in every class is teamwork sessions. So we have to practice cross-cultural management, interdisciplinary collaboration every day. Every discussions requires, in different formats as well, requires us to be more like flexible in our cognitive functions. And also, we reach out to people from different fields, so we have to be very open and be receptive to every new ideas. So eventually, it teaches me to be open-minded. And this is one very fun moment that I like to revisit. This is the tribe experiment. You also see it in the videos previously. So in this experiment, we really learned how different mindset can restrain us from collaborating, but also how potential can it be if we try a little bit more to go out of our safe zone, to go out of our fixed mindset, to learn from other perspectives and collaborate for win-win situations. This is a very fun experiment. I really hope that you guys can experience such a fun moment of realization of yourselves as well. And that's it. From that experiment, I really learned what open mindset really is. Even though we thought that we are a really open mindset, but yeah, it really humbled me for a while. And next, because this course is not only about teamwork, not only about working with other people, it's also about learning about yourself. So in this course, you have the opportunity to fix your undone business. How does it work? Because after every teamwork session, as you said, you also have a reflection time for yourself in the class. So in these reflection sessions, usually I would write all of the progress I made, all the thought that I have, things that I find interesting, but more importantly, what problem that I face up to. And when I write down my problem, it is the starting point of the problem-solving progress. So I identify the problem, and then think of some possible solution for it, and then I receive the reply from our instructor. At the time was Dale Sensei and then Marina Sensei. And their reply not only give me the recommendation on what I should do next, but also the encouragement, the feeling that I have the power to go through everything. And that is when I learned problem solving for myself and with other people, and it's create a problem solving mindset. A mindset of growth is the belief that you can grow no matter what happened. So this is one of the things that I have to capture and put in my picture folder, so that whenever I have self-doubt, I can revisit and I know that I have more than I thought. Yeah, so that is how I got the growth mindset. Sorry for the little thing up there. Okay, so yeah, that is for the skills. So from that cost and benefit analysis, you know that this course saves you time. You give the minimum time, get the maximum outcome, and then you get the opportunity to reach a scholarship in honor program and enhance skills that will last a lifetime. But the more important thing I haven't talked about here is that the connection that you have with other people in this course is priceless. It is not simply a one-time investment. It's a thing that you can get nowhere else. And it's really inspiring. To me, it's a miracle that I get to know so many brilliant, kind, diligent friends from this course, such as Christine. She's also in the same team with me in honor program. Just by having one interaction with people like that inspired me. And also it brought me to research opportunities in international conference that I did not imagine that I would get. And also practical project with experts such as our co-creating walkable city with several cities official. And I even know that two of my friends from this course actually became a couple. So yeah, you don't know where Nitobe College can bring you to, but it is worth looking forward to, right? Okay, so the same with this guide sessions. It's a miracle that we are all born in different nations from different time, have different interests, but we come into this room today. So I really hope that from this miracle you can enjoy the wonderful journey ahead with Nitobe in the future. Thank you for listening.